Hello viewers, my name is Akome Idahosa. Welcome to my channel. I'm out to sample people's opinion about the power of their PVC after the just concluded 2023 election. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Hello sir.
Thank you.
Did you vote in the last election?
Uh, yes, I voted.
Does your vote count?
Of course, it can.
Do you still have hope for the PVC?
Very well. Very well. PVC is not just for only maybe election. You can use it for any other purpose. It may be people, because of what they did, we are in Nigeria. All I believe, you cannot bury truth. It's just truth like maybe when you set fire, the smoke must come out. People will know that there's fire there. At the end, no lie may like to come up, but at the end, the truth will prevail. So me, I cannot throw away my PVC because of that one.
So you see believe in your PVC?
Very, very well. I'm in Nigeria. All I believe, a day will come, this country will be better than the way it is now. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Yeah,
Sir, did you vote in last election?
yes, of course.
Does your vote count?
My fact counts in a way. It counts. My account counts.
How?
Though the person I voted for did not come into power, but that does not mean that my vote does not count, because I exercise my own the part of it. I've done what I'm supposed to do. That's what it.
Is your PVC still powerful?
My PVC is still very much powerful. Yeah.
You still believe in your PVC?
I still believe in my PVC. Not that my person does not win the election does not mean my PVC does not have weight again. I can still use it, and maybe the other time will be my day. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. Good morning.
Sir, did you vote in the last election?
Yes, I did.
Does your vote count?
It counted at my polling unit, but it didn't count at the collation center.
How?
Because when the result was announced, the person we voted for collectively won there. But fortunately, at the national level, many things happen along the line. And to us, it didn't count again.
Do you still have power? Do you still have hope for the PVC?
Sure, I registered for my VC, I collected it, I voted the last election. In future, I will still vote, believing that one day we'll get it right. So my PVC still has power, and I'm going to use it.
Thank you, sir. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Did you vote in that last election?
Yes, I did.
Does your vote count?
Yes, of course, it did count.
So, do you still believe in power of your PVC?
Oh, very much. Very much.
Do you still have hope for your PVC?
Of course, I do.
How?
Well, I know with this last election that was just concluded, I just discovered that some of the things that we've been overlooking and some of the things that we think doesn't matter actually do matter. And if our PVC does not count, then some of these other politicians who have been doing everything, going all out to ensure that they at least get a representation from the public will not be putting all their power and all their investments to make sure that at least people come out to vote for their party. So definitely it does count. It actually counts.
Thank you. Sir, did you vote in last election?
Yes, my I did.
Does your vote count?
Actually, for the past election, I don't really know if it counted. You understand? We were kind of disappointed due to the result of the past election. So I can't actually say.
But do you still have hope for your PVC?
Yeah, I do. I have hope. We are praying, and I believe that the next candidate or those that will be in power for the next election will be a different personality. But for this very one, I don't think that any other vote will be what we believe it to be. Understand? But once how will I put it now? Once those that will be in power are from different sects or sectors, maybe then the vote will count. So we just believe in change. You understand? For this um, government, you understand, the one we are having right now, they are not actually encouraging us, but we pray for change of power. Once there is change of power, I believe votes will count and there will be hope for our PVC. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, sir. Sir, did you vote in last election?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Does your vote count?
It counted. And I believe in the democracy. I know it's a free and fair election, although there were controversy, but I still believe in my PVC. And I still make sure I emphasize my franchise when next the election come up again.
You still have hope for your PVC?
Yes, I have hope, 100% hope. Yeah. I still believe in Nigeria. I believe in my country. I know everything will be all right. So, yeah.
Thank you. Hello, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Okay. Sir, did you vote in last election?
Of course, I did vote. I voted.
Did your vote count? Does your vote count?
I don't believe that. My vote did not count.
How?
Because everybody know, in fact, the whole Nigeria know that this election is the worst election we had so far. So the election was rigged, manipulated as well. So my vote, I can say categorically, it didn't count. It didn't count, honestly.
Do you still have a hope for your PVC?
Well, there is still hope, but only when we have a good governance. Yeah, I think that's when the hope can be in place. Because for now, until everything is set, our PVC for now, they are just trying to prove to us it's useless. But there's still hope with God.
Thank you. So, sir, did you vote in a last election?
Yes, I did.
Does your vote count?
Yeah, my vote's supposed to count, but because of the system that is prevailing in Nigeria, the political system of Nigeria, which is, infiltrated with a lot of atrocities and havoc, so they are trying to make it not count. But however, we trust God. We just believe that this time around, there is God intervention, and it's only God that can make our vote to be completely regarded. Otherwise, these political gladiators who want to hijack this country and put it in their pockets continuously, they are out to do something. But the voice of Nigerians that are crying, the voice of those that are being marginalized, and those who are also shed their blood in the process of this election, in the process of this voting, we believe that God has heard our cry, and God is doing something about it. It's just a matter of patience and perseverance. Our vote will count because this is a time of change, a positive change.
Is your PVC still powerful?
Yes, so it's still powerful. This is our country. We don't have anywhere we want to. Must everybody live? We cannot all live. But we believe God has heard our prayer and God will turn this around. Yes, then we'll be able to give, it become a history of how God turned this around for us.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sir, did you vote in last election?
Yeah, definitely I voted.
Does your vote count?
Okay, well, I don't know how to say it now, but the way it is now, I'm not sure my vote counts.
How?
We all know we voted for someone now. Seeing the result now, the person INEC announced as the winner, we all know we did not vote for that kind of person. So the way the thing is now, I'm not sure my vote counts. Even if it can't, maybe they change it somehow. So that's my opinion.
Do you still have hope for your PVC?
And I will say I still have hope, but the way it is now, I can still say I have hope. If the right person will vote for, if he emerge the president, I can say there's still hope. So that's all I have to say.
Thank you. Sir, did you vote in a last election?
Yes, I voted.
Did your vote count?
Well, with what I'm seeing, it didn't count.
How?
Yes, like we saw the way they used talks to be harassing people, and many people became scared. They fought and scared so many people away. The ones that voted, some they tore the voting materials.
So eventually, it didn't count. And we saw instances where they manipulated the result sheet from the net. So it didn't count.
Do you still have hope for your PVC?
Yes, yes. Like now, with the way this thing is going, and the aggrieved parties are decided to go to court, we know they will get victory, and we are sure we will still our votes in subsequent election might count.
Thank you, sir.
I casted my vote as my civic right as a Nigerian, but that the vote count, I'm not in a position to say. The institution that is saddled with the responsibility of whether vote count or not is INEC.
Sir, did you vote in a last election?
Of course I did.
Did your vote count?
Of course it did. It did count. It did count. And not just voting as a patriotic Nigerian. After voting, I had to wait. I made sure it was counted. I made sure the results were feeding. Even as much as most people said the beaver didn't work. But for me, in my own unit, I think I stayed till the end. And for me, it counted.
So do you still have hope for your PVC?
Of course I do. I do. That was why even after the presidential election, I was not discouraged. I also came out for the state house of assembly election. So I still believe in the PVC, and I believe Nigeria will definitely get to the right place at the right time.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sir, did you vote in last election?
Yes, yes.
Does your vote count?
Yeah, I see. I'm sure. But I don't see the way I was expected. But especially that of presidential election, I was so shocked and offended on what happened. I don't really, I was not pleased at all with what happened there. So, and the other senatorial and election, we thank God on the outcome. And
Is your PVC still powerful?
of course, it's powerful because it's my PVC, it's my right. So, it's my PVC, it's my right. It's so very much powerful. Whether the INEC they misuse it or they misuse the vote or not, my PVC is my PVC. It's still much powerful.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
God bless you. You vote.
Yes, I vote.
Okay. So does your vote count?
Yes, very well.
Does it count?
Yes, very well. My vote counts.
So do you still have a hope for your PVC?
Yes, very well.
Still have hope for it?
Yeah.
So you your PVC is not useless.
No. My PVC is not useless. I believe in one thing in life. Say, it be like this, not me say it will be forever. Yes, why? Because God have a purpose of Nigeria, and God will do a great things in this Nigeria. I believe in God. I believe of myself. We need to believe on ourselves that it be like this, not means it will be like this forever, and God have a purpose of everything. Yeah. So I want to use this opportunity to advise my people that believing on their PVC, that keep it up. One day, the good Nigeria will come out by His grace of God. Thank you.
Sir, did you vote in a last election?
Yeah, of course, I voted.
Did your vote count?
My vote didn't count
How?
because what the INEC, I feel that the INEC didn't comply with the Electoral Act, of which states that they're supposed to transmit the result through beavers. But doing that now, with failing to comply with that, and then they say, I feel that my vote didn't count because it's not what I expected. Came up about the election. So I think my vote didn't count. My vote didn't count.
Is your PVC still powerful?
For now, I don't think my vote is no longer powerful because right from the election that have been conducted in this country, I can recall right from 1979 Shagari election, who won the election was not given the opportunity to rule. Then we come to 1993 election, Abiola case. Abiola won the election, he was nullified. So to me, I compared this election to 1993 election. Who win the election was not given. So I think we are waiting for
for the judgment.
So are you saying that your PVC is now useless?
I think my PV is not useful. It's useless. I can say it's useless. It's not useful because the election Nigeria they don't who win this country will not be will not be given this thing. They manipulate the election. So my PVC is I don't think it's useful for now.
Thank you, sir.